Yes, sir. So let's get right into it then. Let's introduce our blue team.
All right, let's take a look at the blue team.
First up, player number 1, FranktheSheep.
FranktheSheep sounds like a legend.
He's from Amsterdam, and he's going to be using Alona.
Alona, okay, so there's support on the team. Interesting.
And then player number 2, we've got MartytheMartian from San Francisco.
MartytheMartian, all right, there he is.
Going to be using Spartacus.
Second member on the blue team, so they've got an Alona and a Spartacus. Pretty balanced composition so far.
And player 3, POTMguy.
The one, the legend. Everybody knows about that guy.
All the way from Toronto.
Toronto, of course.
Going to be rocking Ann Bonnie. And player 4, Kawaii Senpai TV from Vancouver, Canada as well. Thorgrim.
Thorgrim for him, so that's going to be an Alona, Spartacus, and Bonnie, and Thorgrim. A pretty balanced composition.
Yeah, pretty balanced composition. And then over on the red team, we've got Cross from either California or Canada. It says CA.
It says CA.
And it's going to be rocking Morgan. Player 2 going to be Yuki, also from CA.
With Alona.
Yes, sir.
So that's an Alona. So we have an Alona and Morgan so far. 2 of the support characters. Third character on the red team.
Going to be MightyFurtado.
Ah, there they are. MightyFurtado, well known for their breakaway skills.
From Canada.
From Canada. Maybe
the
since these 2 say CA and that one says Canada, the first 2 are California.
It could be, Steve.
It's hard to say, Rib.
And then player 4 finally rounding out the red team, we've got rrspud.
rrspud, the legendary Spudinator himself. All
from
right.
Oxnard.
There he is, Spudmeister,
using
up on
Spartacus.
the stage.
All right, there we go. There's your teams. We've got the red team and the blue team all set up. They're going to be selecting the Warriors in just a second, and we'll be jumping straight into the game.
Yeah, we'll get some breakaway action for you guys. It's going to be going down all weekend at TwitchCon. Also, alpha codes available for anybody who comes to the booth and plays. So if you want to get yourself in the alpha, make sure to get a chance to play. You guys can also have a chance to win at home as well. So stay tuned. Try to get those alpha codes. Get in and play the game and see what you guys think. Looks like our teams are setting up, getting prepared to throw down here, and see what they've learned. You know, I'm surprised at how quickly a lot of these teams are learning.
They are learning really quick. I was watching them put down the buildables. They've got the invincible dash through.
Right.
You know, just stuff that they may have seen just last night, and they're already absorbing it and putting it into their gameplay.
Yeah, we have the coaches here. They're employees. They know how to play. They're actually really good. The devs are crazy good at this
They
game,
are
by the way.
super good. It's almost like they made the game.
Right, and the blue team you guys saw win yesterday got smashed by the devs in practice, so just keep in mind these guys are super good. It looks like we're into the match of Breakaway. Relic in the center, as you can see, and both teams trying to decide what equipment they're going to purchase here. As we mentioned, double support comp for the red team, so they got that Morgan, who can debuff her enemies, make them weaker, as well as Alona, who is the healer on the red team.
Right, but red team has no tanks on their team, so it's going to be up to that Alona to keep them healthy.
Yeah, got to heal the team as they try to deal with this composition. And you know what I like? A lot of people are just like, yeah, you know, I don't know exactly where I should put the buildables, but I'm going to put them somewhere at least.
Exactly. Right? I mean, you only get to put down those 2 per round, so it's very important that you at least put something down.
Yeah, exactly. You just throw it down, see what happens. Blue team got that red crystal. You can see that in the upper left. That gives your teammate 25% damage boost. Man, Rollins putting out a lot of damage on Ann Bonnie there. It's real tough for her to shoot that character as he's so mobile. Relic gets popped in the air. Now, red side, Rollins pushing it down, and his team is with him. They're all grouped up and ready to go.
Oh, they're trying to stop the Rollins. Got it that time. And look at this Alona with the steal, trying to take it down the court.
Yeah, looking to bring it down the middle. Red side Alona right there. She can take the ramp, but might fly into the Wrecking Hammer, so has to be cautious about that. Blue team.
That Wrecking Hammer is doing some work, but finally,
Alona
looks like the Rollins takes it down.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, looks clear.
It's so easy sometimes to just run into this situation where you're so focused on fighting that you don't even think about the relic.
Exactly, and look at that. They were able to stop her that time, but she's coming through again, but again, the Rollins with the stop.
Yeah, great work from that Rollins. I'm sure the gameplay looks amazing right now. We'll get into it in just a second. And Morgan carrying it down the field. She's looking to take that ramp, and Rollins with the sidestep, moving all the way down the arena so quickly. It's one of those situations where if you don't pay attention as a team, you might lose track of the relic, and the enemies can get it far. Great stop from the red side Alona.
And again, that Alona opting not to use the ramp, and she gets taken out. Here comes blue Alona with the break, but Spartacus in pursuit.
Yeah, and Spartacus might actually be able to take her down, but instead choosing to play the objective, has that relic and is pushing it past the healing shrine as well.
Oh, the toss, the back toss there from Thorgrim.
And you know, blue team's doing a great job sticking together. They're not separating as much, and they're staying on the relic, which is pretty key.
Well, great snipe there by Ann Bonnie to stop Spartacus' push.
And the blue team all grouped up. Big heal coming out from Alona.
Oh my gosh, you can see that sundial over there taking out people all around.
Yeah, and it finally got taken down, but the blue team got to be careful. They're on the doorstep here of their base, and they got to be cautious about that. Whoa, Ballista took down the Rollins. Red side only has one member left.
Spartacus just came back up, though. He's going to be able to defend here against this Alona.
Yeah, Alona's got to be careful. Just throws it past them. Tried to teleport on it. That was a good strategy.
Oh, but the big break.
And the dash throws it in. First round for the blue team.
Spartacus had the right idea, but, you know, he let her get past him.
Yeah, you see, Alona actually tried to teleport onto it, grabs the relic, juke the Spartacus, and look at him go. Oh,
he's
so
trying
close.
to get there, just unable to get there in time, and there's the score.
And that's the worst feeling, because your teammates are going to be like, dude, bro, I thought you had him, bro.
We were looking at you. We were counting on you. You were the only one there.
You were right there. Why didn't you stop him? And he said, you know, the sun was in my eye. My pool was on fire. I had to take my cat for a walk. You know, all the excuses. But at the end of the day, just slap it. Slap that relic out of the air. So, purchases coming out now. Looks like silver damage for the Rollins and health for the Alona on the blue team. She wants to try to stay alive as much as possible.
Yeah, you see that net worth right there below the timer. And blue team spent a lot more gold there on their equipment, so their characters are going to be a little bit more buffer than the red team.
Yeah, great thing to note is that net worth is how much gold your team has spent, not how much they have earned. So it's a good recognition to see who's more powerful in a lot of these fights. Blue team really grouping up well. You see that fortress they have built behind them with all the buildables. They'll stay alive per round, so if the red team doesn't take them out, it's going to be a big problem for them.
Yeah, big blessing of the sun there from Alona. Healed up the Thorgrim. That is her ultimate ability.
Slide. Oh, he slid a little early, but that was good movement from Thorgrim.
Oh, he's very low on health here. Spartacus battling him, trying to take out the Thorgrim. Where's the Alona heal? There it is.
But missed the Thorgrim. He's still alive. Pops the big Ragnarok.
How is he alive still? That's crazy.
Living all of this time.
Oh,
Alona getting shredded, and it's a big fight going down. Blue team might lose 2 here. Gotta be careful. And that Anne Bonnie is in danger too. She's got an okay escape, but a low life character, not great up close. So she's got to get out of these close range fights.
Definitely intended to be played from a range.
Now red team
look at the buildables at blue base.
No, that's a problem. The blue team, so many buildables up that the red team is going to have a tough time pushing on it. And the blue team should really just back up and play
he's trying
these
to get
buildables.
Ballista's going to stop him, though. To get out the Ballista, at least.
Yeah, they're trying to push on this. Morgan Le Fay popped her escape. She can't quite get out. Oh, tried to take the ramp.
He's got a chance, maybe.
Rollins is on the relic. He could do it if he gets past the walls.
Oh, my God, so hard. There's so many buildings. There it is. Spartacus takes him out. Blue team now will have the push.
Yeah.
Red team at least took out some of the buildables there at the blue team's base, so in the future rounds, it's guaranteed at least one more round here. It'll be a little bit easier for them to try to get a score in.
A great slide from Thorgrim. Oh, dodge on the barrel, the Donkey Kong. Oh, but he took the ramp backwards. Return to sender back to his
look out,
base.
she's in jail over there. She's trying to break out.
Yeah, he needs the teammates to help her out quickly so that she can chunk down those bars and get out of the jail. But now red team got the kill on Thorgrim and are looking to push the relic.
And Bonnie tried to get that push, but she got pushed off the stage.
And that's an insta-kill. One of the greatest ways to kill your opponents is you just chuck them off the stage. A lot of characters have knockbacks that can do that. Fight it down. Now Spartacus 2v1 here, and there he's just beating up on the Rollins and Alona combo.
Alona trying, but it's going to be difficult with that Rollins on her.
Yeah, and he just needs one more hit for the kill. The ultimate snipes her at the max range, and now red team looking to push things up with the healer down on the blue team. We'll see if they can maybe get this relic closer to the base. Just throws it deep, running for it. Oh, the big shot from Anne Bonnie.
Morgan's goes down as well. Anne Bonnie putting in a ton of work now.
And the blue team can try to clear this relic and push forward. 1:20 on the clock.
Yeah, Alona should be popping some heals right now. You know, that Spartacus behind is pretty low.
Yeah, but you can't heal while holding the relic, so she's just going to look to carry it in.
Big break.
The red team's got to stop her, and she's just going to run it up and toss it in all the way. She might go all the way.
She might go all. I didn't believe it. I didn't even want to say it. I was like, there's no way.
It was a Sunday stroll. Just walked all the way down, used that invincible dash, jumped, drops it right in. Spartacus again. Right there.
He's always the one letting this team down just a little bit, you know?
So close. Yet so far. 2 rounds for the blue team already. In a pretty close match. Net worth you see as they buy the equipment here. Gold level armor for this Thorgrim and heroic damage for that Spartacus. You see the purple swords? Purple means it's super high level. It's going to be a lot of damage being output by him. Blue team looking to place these buildable downs.
Yeah, that was the light of judgment again from Alona. The sundial that does damage over time.
Yeah, you see that blue team goes for that crystal early on. They just rush that red crystal so they can get the damage buff. That silence from Morgan Le Fay. That's her ultimate. Yeah, that was a really good push from her.
Oh, she's trying again, but look out. Spartacus almost threw it the wrong way.
Tried to score in his own goal.
Oh, the ramp set the Black Knight out of there.
And there it is. Alona on the ramp, but unfortunately gets popped by Rollins. Red team got to be cautious about this blue team push. They're trying to pick them apart. And if you do get hit while holding that relic, it'll just pop straight up in the air. So one of the best ways to stop pushes, yeah, just like that. Rollins attacks the Thorgrim, goes up in the air.
Yeah, Lona trying to push in there now.
Looking to get past all these red side buildables,
man,
but there's
a lot
so
of
many.
stuff in the way.
And Thorgrim trying to place that Wrecking Hammer down.
Morgan trying to clear this relic now.
Oh, the wall just right up in the center.
Wow, that's a great defense.
Yeah, blue team gonna probably try to fight around that.
Gotta watch out for the jail. Thorgrim gets in jail now.
He's stuck in jail. His teammates have to help him break out, and they do.
Yeah, luckily red team was distracted by the Alona pushing the relic up.
And this Alona, as you mentioned, super low, could get taken out. Spartacus cleans it up. Blue team all super low on life, and with the Alona down, there's no way for them to heal.
And Spartacus full of health, and he's got Alona with him.
Oh, this Ambani might go down. Rollins in pursuit, gets her.
Gets it.
And this is a big chance for the red team to push down, maybe
But
get rid of
Alona
some of
and
these
Thorgrim
buildables.
just respawned as well.
Oh, and the
my
Thorgrim.
gosh, he got off the ramp.
The moves, and now Alona with them as well. There's that silence from Morgan Le Fay. That's her ultimate.
Yeah, great double dash from the Rollins as well. And wow, Thorgrim with the big save there. Rollins got his ulti off, almost killed a couple people.
And look at those Sunshrines stacked up behind. The buildable from Alona actually heals her teammates. You can see it there again. The blue side has one. It's great for just those extended pushes. Big heal pop, Blessing of the Sun from Alona. That's her ultimate. AoE heal. Morgan Le Fay making it deep.
Yeah, that Wrecking Hammer is going to cause problems, though. It's going to keep popping that relic up every time they catch it repeatedly.
Blue team looking to take the ramp. He misses the ramp.
And Rollins pops it out of her hands.
Still, the red team has the relic up far. Oh,
Over the wall.
Jump over the wall. Alona with the moves.
Clobbered by Thorgrim, though.
The relic is still deep. Rollins could try to score it, but the blue team looking to make it out of there. And they have great buildable positioning.
Oh, look at Thorgrim. Nobody sees him right now. Oh, Rollins found him.
Just like that, but he could get thrown off the stage. Has to be careful. Thorgrim's back toss so strong for throwing his opponents off the stage. That Ragnarok as well, which he just used a second. Red Rollins is out of there.
Yeah, 2 down. Man, 3 seconds if they could get these last 2, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Rollins going to make it back up, so no team wipe this time.
And Thorgrim pushing on the relic. No one's hit him yet. There it is, finally the relic in the air, but he's still looking to try to take it while he just takes all that damage from the Sunray.
Yeah, you can see the red team's base pretty open. Not a lot of buildables for defense there. Oh my gosh, and Alona with the moves.
Can she score again? And there it is.
Alona doing all the work here on the relic carries.
Yeah,
impressive stuff.
2 rounds straight. Alona just ran it down the middle. No Spartacus that time. You can't take the blame.
No, definitely not.
Can't take the blame on that one. Good work to the blue team. They came up here 3 rounds straight. We'll see who the MVP is going to be on the blue team. They look pretty happy with themselves. Look pretty pleased.